Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Valentine's Day is Friday, February 14th. Call or stop into the Garden Gate on the east side of the Sigourney Square. A special gift makes a special day. Let us help. We offer a variety of fresh flowers, balloons, candy, stuffed animals, candles, and many other gift items. We pride ourselves on over 30 years of design experience. The Garden Gate, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding areas for 27 years. Call or stop in to get your order in for Valentine's Day.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Attention drivers! Sinclair Napa is proud to bring you the best deals of the year on Napa Gold filters. Whether you're tuning up for a big trip or just keeping your daily driver in top shape, our unbeatable prices will keep you on the road for less. Napa has a filter for almost anything on earth that moves. Check it out today in Sigourney, Ottumwa, Centerville, Montezuma, or Williamsburg. Napa's filters are specifically designed for what you drive, how you drive, and how often you change your filters. Your car deserves the best, and so do you. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa, help you in your time of need. See State Farm agent Kelly Style in Oskaloosa at 309 High Avenue East for auto, home, business, life insurance, health insurance, and more. Kelly Style's mission at State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Call Kelly at 641-673-0088 or go to kellystyleinsurance.com. That's Kelly Style State Farm Insurance, 309 High Avenue East, Oskaloosa. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Develop prime grazing land with the right mix of sunlight and trees. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. The silvopasture method maximizes the potential of your property as you're living the country life.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Successful Farming presents the 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast. In each episode, a successful farming editor has a quick conversation with a farmer, chock full of stories and advice from their area of agriculture. They're interesting, educational, and perfect for your busy schedule. Search for 15 Minutes with a Farmer wherever you download your podcasts. If you're looking for ideas and inspiration for your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. You'll receive helpful tips and information about a wide variety of seasonal topics, including pets, livestock, gardening, machinery, and more, delivered straight to your inbox twice each month. Sign up for your newsletter today at agriculture.com.
Let your animals graze in the woods and reap the benefits. Silvopasture is the practice of combining trees and grazing land. The method expands income and land management opportunities, especially for smaller acreages. Silvopastures also provide an attractive landscape with an aesthetically pleasing park-like setting. Greg Ruark is a former director of the USDA National Agroforestry Center. He says if you're letting acres of trees grow simply to tap into the pulpwood market, you may be limiting your land potential.
But if instead you go to silvopasture, you're usually planting maybe 200 to 300 trees an acre, which allows a lot more light to the ground. So then you can do things underneath. You can put in a forage system and graze cattle or goats or sheep or horses. So if you're looking for income opportunities, you can actually get an annual income from grazing. You can also, depending on what you put under there, even encourage wildlife. For instance, quail, wild turkey.
In certain parts of the country, landowners may also receive incentives to establish a silvopasture to prevent wildfires and control pests. Creating a wooded pasture is more labor-intensive if you have to clear trees and open up the canopy to allow sunlight to reach the ground. Ruark offers a couple of other methods.
The quickest thing is to plant it into an existing pasture because you already have the forage system started. So you get the trees in there, you just got to get some herbicide on them in order to keep the competition from the grass off them when they're real little in the first year or two, so they get a chance to get rooted and started, and then they're on their way pretty much. The other would be to plant them into a cropland, but then you have the added cost of paying for the grass seed or clover, whatever you want to put in there for a forage.
Learn more about developing a silvopasture system at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.